Howdy folks, welcome back to another Skyrim video. Today we are doing Speaking with Silence and Hard Answers. As y'all can probably tell, my terribly I'm sorry, I shouldn't say that. My dumb computer cannot handle anything. It's supposed to be a gaming computer, but it keeps messing up. It's honestly getting really annoying. So I'm sorry guys, but again today I'm gonna have to do a voiceover of the video. It crashed and lost all the audio from these two missions, so I'm just gonna try to voiceover and commentate for y'all. So basically what y'all saw there was I started this mission, Speaking with Silence, with Mercer Frey, the leader of the Thieves Guild, to try and catch Carlia, who we believe betrayed and murdered the past leader. And behind us was the troll, which we had to fight. And then there's an insane amount of Death Lords in this mission. And gosh man, I'm trying to think of what to say. Also, Mercer, y'all saw open that door by just sliding his hand against it. And he does that again later on, where it's kind of just like surprising that he's able to just, slide his face across the door and it opens. He does it to one of those doors that needs the golden claw and does it without it. So that just kind of seemed unrealistic to me, but also y'all get to see Dawnbreaker's powers. Also, these things, I was laughing because I was just running through them, and then Mercer was like, we have to be careful because these can summon Daedric spirits. And I was just like, oh. But anyway, Teldrin's not in this video because apparently you can only have like one companion with you at once. But yeah, so basically I'm just exploring it, and not with Teldrin, I'm with Mercer. And that's cool because in the beginning, I cut it out because there's no audio, which is annoying because you lose like part of the fun or like entertainment value is me like questioning why I'm doing this, or excited about something, or surprised, or whatever. And we don't get to experience that because my computer is trash. And it's weird because it's a gaming computer and it crashes when you have two videos stored on the Elgato. What? It's really annoying to me. I'm gonna have to come up with some solution. It's really annoying. I'm just glad it hasn't done it in the Halo or the Minecraft series, because that would just... Actually, it did do in the Minecraft series too. But yeah, I apologize, guys. I just have to work on it somehow. This part, I get screwed so hard. I didn't try to avoid enemies, but I ran forward because I had a scroll where all of the undead were running away from me. And then my reaction there was funny. I was was screaming, but it canceled my audio, so y'all don't get to hear the panic in my voice. But yeah, so again, just like recap kind of this first part is I'm wondering why I'm fighting all these undead to get to Carlia, because she's apparently the traitor, right? Mercer says that she betrayed the guild and killed Gallus, the leader before him. And I believed it, and we'll get to see if he's telling the truth or not up soon. And then, so both of these videos were like an hour long, and I edited them each down to like 8 minutes. So this video is going to end up being like 16 minutes. Y'all can see I kind of abused the level up thing right there to get my health back. But yeah, so I just went ahead and did, since it doesn't record my audio, I'm just doing a voiceover, and I edited it down to like 16 minutes between both of these Thieves Guild main missions. And I also got a word of power right there, if I'm pretty sure. Right here I was freaking out. I didn't even know the Ebony Greatsword was a thing. And then there's Mercer just magically opening a door without the golden claw by sliding his face on it. But yeah, the Ebony Greatsword ends up being really cool, if I remember. I use it in the next mission and then in some side quests after. So right here, Mercer said, be careful, there could be a trap. And as soon as I walked in, I got poisoned and knocked out unconscious. And so, again, this part is a plot twist. You don't really get to hear what they're saying, but basically what happens is, all right, I'm going to give credit to elderscrolls.fandom.com here because I have to look at it to try to remember exactly what they said. But basically, Mercer opened it, and then after passing through the door, the Dragonborn, which is me, was shot by a poisoned arrow and falls to the floor. And then you watch Mercer and Carlia's meeting and discover the truth, which is that Mercer murdered Gallus and Carlia was his scapegoat. So she's going to want revenge on him. So after their talk, Mercer approaches me and states that he will give Bjornholf their regards and stabs me, and the screen fades to blackout. And right there I was like, what? And I was just like screaming again, confused. And so then finally we talked to Carlia, and don't really trust her yet because she shot me. I especially don't trust her, like besides just in the game. And she nurses me back to health, and we talked to her, and she reveals that Mercer's treachery to the guild. And she states that she found Gallus's journal, but it's written in a strange language that needs to be translated. And then that's the end of this quest. And as y'all can see, we get Teldrin back. And the plot twist, I'll admit, like, definitely got me because I just blindly, I don't know, like, this game's old, which I know isn't fair to, like, judge it on its age. I just figured that the story couldn't be that, or like wouldn't be that detailed, so I didn't expect the twist at all. But basically, yeah, so Mercer is the bad guy and betrayed the guild. And so now with the Hard Answers quest, which y'all are going to see here, we go to Inthier, who Carlia thought could translate Gallus's journal. That's because Gallus wrote it in the Falmer language, which is like some goblin looking characters that I fought some videos ago. But basically we have to sneak into Markarth. So we talked to Cal Silmo. We're in Markarth right now. He's at this excavation site where we think, we can get the Falmer language in Gallus's journal transcribed. And he admits that he can do that, but he says he won't help us until his research is done. And I don't think we have time for that. So I steal a key and break into his wizard's lab. And basically the whole city of Markarth comes after me because there was another way to do it. I didn't want to cheat, and just look up online how to do it. So if you're like, wow, you have the whole city after you, yeah, you're damn right. And basically, yeah, so I did it the harder way. I stole his key, broke in, had to kill some Markarth guards, and then I fought my way through all of these wizard guards to the wizard, whose name is like Ancanter or Aincanter or something, and I kill him too. And I'm doing all of this. That was awesome. I was like, hells yeah. And I do all this basically so that we can transcribe Gallus's journal and figure out something. I don't even know what exactly. And so there's his name, Icantar, and we slay him right there. And so basically I need to get this transcribed, and y'all see it says that I don't have the materials to transcribe it. And I'm like, well, that's BS. And so I look around for a while and figured out that I needed a roll of paper and charcoal. And so there's no animation for it, but that's basically what I did there, is I put the paper across it and transcribed it with a piece of charcoal. And then the last of the wizard guards patrol comes in, and Tel and I have to fight them here. And basically, if y'all remember, once I kill these guys, I've betrayed the whole city. So the whole city is going to come after me. And the way I escape is insane. And again, that's why I wish there was audio for this and that my computer would actually function how it's supposed to, because I am just making some crazy noises with my mouth, and it's really satisfying. Also, what's really satisfying is this Captain Aquilas's death. So y'all don't know this, but well, y'all might, but Skyrim's fun, and so I have to record, edit, and upload videos of the main quest lines every time I want y'all to be able to see it. But it's so fun that I want to be able to play on my own too. So, I do side quests or side missions off camera, and every time that I've come to Markarth, whether it be for trading or selling stuff, Captain Aquilus has always been rude in some way. So it was kind of nice to see his life end. Which sounds terrible, but it's true. Also, so the amount of loot there I got, I know y'all roast me on this, but I couldn't help it. I had to pick it all up. I had to. And if y'all think it's not worth it, I'll just say, after I escaped the city, and then off camera, I upgrade and sell it all, and I got about 3,500 gold for it, which there's basically no worthy use for. But I thought it was worth it at the time. And throughout this escape, I'm overweight and I still escape the city. So I jump down the waterfall and I swim through the water because I know that they can't attack me there, besides arrows, which are raining down on me some. So I healed up with double healing. And then I'm heading towards the door. Now this is the scary part because I'm able to hold these guys back with the ebony greatsword. And then as I get to the door, I think I'm good. And then we load. And I'm like, oh, I'm all good. And then bam! Like, all the guards come around me. And at this point, I'm just screaming into the mic. And I have to use potions to not be killed instantly. And then right here, I just pause the game to try not to have a mental breakdown for a moment. And I try not to hyperventilate. And I calm myself down. And then I keep going. And there's so many. I can't even get past them because they're all in the way. Without Tell as a distraction, I definitely wouldn't have escaped the city. But then, as y'all can see, I make my way down the stairs, consuming as many potions as I can, and make my way to a horse and steal it, and I will ride through the countryside to Winterhold to meet with Inthier and Carlia again. Bam. Horse time. And as I escape, there's still arrows raining down after me. It's kind of really cool. It's even cooler with my voice and volume, but as I've mentioned many times, my computer cannot handle it, even though it's supposed to. And the grand escape has happened with all of the loot, and now we are meeting with Carlia and Inthier in the bottom of the inn in Winterhold. So Inthier is transcribing Gallus's journal for us, and we trust him now, and now we're going to talk to him some more about Gallus. And then basically he gained our trust, and I thank him because he's a nice man, and he tells me that he'll be at the College of Winterhold if I need him to do some crazy stuff again. So I wonder if in the College of Winterhold questline, if he's going to be the main one we're talking to, or if it's going to be someone else. And then basically this mission ends, which is cool, but basically the way it ends is we transcribed his journal. I can't remember exactly what it said. I apologize. Again, it's my computer's fault. I blame my computer wholeheartedly. But basically what he's saying is, now we know for sure that we have the proof that Mercer betrayed not only the Thieves Guild, but murdered their leader and became the leader because he was greedy. So now we have the proof. And I talked to Carlia, and the book, Gallus's journal, mentioned the Twilight Sepulchre, which I don't remember what it is, but it has to do with the next mission. And so basically now we have the proof of what Mercer did, and we're going to try to show it to the guild, and we're going to chase Mercer down, and he's going to answer for what he did. And we also get the quest reward from Carlia, which we look at in a moment, and it's a Nightingale Blade, which honestly I look at it and I kind of said, I remember I was talking about the daggers I'll mainly only use if I'm trying to be sneaky in the Dark Brotherhood quests, and this one I don't think quite holds up once I look at its stats to some of the other daggers I have. So I probably won't be using it, but since it's one of a kind, I think I'll keep it for when I build a bigger house, have it on display or something. But yeah, so this part is pretty cool. I'm going to try to get some more Ebony Greatsword plays out for y'all. Again, I apologize for not having the audio here of the game or my voice. That's how trash my computer is. But it's going to have a new fan soon, and I'm going to try to keep getting stuff out to y'all that works during school, but it might slow down a bit during this next semester of college. So we'll see. But this is only my second time recording voiceover, so I really hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, leave a like, leave a subscribe, and I'll talk to y'all in the next one when we hunt Mercer Frey down for his traitorous actions. Peace out, my dears.